Hey all, my name is Paul Borosky and I am the owner of Quality Business Plan, and what I'd like to do today is to show you all how to use my Zero Waste Store business plan template to quickly and easily create your pro forma financial projections for your Zero Waste Store. So the way the video is going to work out is, first and foremost, I'm going to go ahead and give you a little bit of background about me, who I am, what I do, and why I do it. From that point in time, we are then going to go ahead and dive into the Excel portion, or the Excel file that is included in the Zero Waste Store business plan template. So I do have a Word document and an Excel file. Both of them are included in the purchase of the Zero Waste Store business plan template. For this video, we're drilling down on the Excel sheet. And then finally, at the end of the video, what we'll do is we'll wrap it up, sum it up, and I'll show you the link to purchase the Zero Waste Store business plan template if you're interested. All right, so with that said, let's zip through this little handy dandy PowerPoint presentation that I've got ready for your viewing pleasure. All right, so first and foremost, a little bit about me, who I am, what I do. Again, Paul Borosky, MBA, owner of Quality Business Plan. I am a professional writer, specifically a business plan writer. So if y'all do want to avoid all the fun and excitement of doing your own business plan or filling out the business plan template or completing a financial model, not a problem. Just let me know and I'd be delighted to write it for you. Also, I do have several books published on Amazon.com in regards to business plan writing, as well as about the financial projections, how to understand them, how to read the financial statements and such. So check me on Amazon. And then finally, I am an adjunct professor and subject matter expert for both business and finance. So with that said, let's go through the Excel file or the financial model portion of the Zero Waste Store business plan template. So here is the start of the show right here. And on this template, once you download it, once you make your purchase and download the Excel file, there are 4 tabs involved. We've got the information tab, we have the projections tab, the profit and loss tab, and then the income statement tab. The heart of the template is the information page. When you change anything on the information page, what's going to happen is it'll update all of your financial summaries. It'll update your 12-month profit and loss statement. It will also update your income statement for the next 5 years as well. So all your changes are going to be made on this sheet right here. All right, so when you are on your Excel file, the first section that we need to talk about is going to be the daily revenues. So the way this is broken up is going to be the average customer sales. So how many customers you're going to get walking into your door, however many that's going to be, you're going to put it here. So for this example, we're saying that you're going to have 70 customers a day. Also, this shows that $120 is the average sales price. So a customer might buy 17 or 18 different items, or 5 different items, or 4 different items. However many different items they're going to buy, the total sales price is about $120 is what we're saying. If yours is going to be a little bit lower, maybe it's going to be $80, then just change the 120 to 80, and that's going to be your average customer ticket. Next is going to be your variable cost. The variable cost, you can go ahead and change this to whatever your variable costs are going to be. I've got it set for this particular example at 50%, which just means that if somebody buys $80 worth of goods, it's going to probably cost me on average $40. The next section is going to be how many days are you going to be operating in a week. I have it usually set for 7, but if you're going to be open 6 days, and change it to 6. If you're going to be open to 5 days, change it to 5. However many days you're going to be operating in a week, make sure you change it there. The next section is going to be labor. How much are you going to be paying yourself? So the first line right here for salary is how much money you want to pay yourself or your executive team, whatever that's going to be, put it here. The next line is going to be employees. How many employees are you going to have? If you're going to have 6 employees, leave it there, or just change it to however many employees you're going to have. What's the average rate of pay you're going to pay them? And then how many are they going to be full-time, part-time? If they're going to be full-time, leave it at 172. If they're going to be part-time, then however many hours they're going to work on a monthly basis, you'll put it right there. The next section is your startup costs. The startup costs are broken into 2 sections. The first section is your investment. How much money do you need to get your party started? I'm saying for this particular example that equity investment, money coming out of your pocket or your investor's pocket, is $25,000. and then you're going to be taking a loan for $150,000. If you're going to be investing $50,000, we'll just change it to 50. If your loan is going to be $100,000, then change the loan to $100,000. But once you change the loan amount information here, it will automatically populate down here, and then you have the option to go ahead and customize it for your payments. So let's say our interest rate is going to be 5% and our terms could be 10 years. Well, once we change those two pieces of information here, then it automatically calculates our payment, and the payment automatically rolls into our projections, our profit and loss statement, and our income statement as well. The next portion of the startup cost, and you can also change this to expansion cost if you like, is going to be where you're going to allocate your money. So we've got $150,000 that is going to cost us in order to get this started. This is going to tell us where we're going to allocate our money, where we're going to put our money. It could be our build out. Maybe we're going to put $25,000 for build out. And then your working capital, how much money do you need in the bank to make sure that the lights are on until you get the money starting to come in. So whatever your categories are, you can change the category titles here, and then you can change the prices here. Just make sure that this number right here is equal to these two numbers right here. So we're at 175. So we're going to have to make this 75,000. That way our equity and loan amount is equal to our startup cost. Next section is going to be our fixed cost. The fixed costs are static. These cannot be changed. So it's going to be rent, utilities, office expenses, insurance, and so on. Whatever those costs are, put them here. If you're not going to have rent, to put 0. And you can do that for any of the costs, and it'll update accordingly. Information section, miscellaneous, tax rate, whatever your taxes are going to be, put it there. Then we've got a growth rate section, your growth rate for the first year, your second year, third year, fourth year, and fifth year. Feel free to change those accordingly. And then finally is going to be your information tab right here, your information for your loan. You can change your interest rate, you can change your term, and it'll automatically update into your financial projections. So once you're done updating all this information, then like I said, all this information here is updated. The only thing you now need to do is copy your financial projections into your Word document. So like I said, there is two portions that comes with the Zero Waste Store business plan template and what we just covered with the Excel file. Here is the Word document that's also examined in detail in a different video. But once you update your pro forma financial projections, you're going to want to come into your Word document, get rid of the old ones, Control V, and here we go. We have now updated our financial projections for the income statement based on our information. All right, so hopefully this information was helpful. So let's go ahead and wrap it up and sum it up. So in summary, if you like what you see, then you can definitely purchase my Zero Waste Store business plan template. Just visit my website right here, qualitybusinessplan.com/Waste Store business plan template. Just keep in mind that the template does come with a customizable Word document, so you can just make the changes as you see fit. It also comes with a basic financial model, so you can put your information in there, and all the financial projections will update for you. But there are some limitations. This is not compatible with Google Docs. It's also not compatible with Apple products. So keep that in mind. And then finally, if you have questions about the Zero Waste Store business plan template before you buy, I'd be delighted to have a conversation with you. Here's my contact information right here. After you purchase the Zero Waste Store business plan template, if you have questions, I will refer you over to my business plan tutorials. And I've got a lot of tutorials. They're free and you can access them anytime. You don't have to buy in order to see what the tutorials are like. Just go to my website right here. And then finally, if you don't want to mess around with the tutorials and the templates, you just want me to write the plan for you, check out my prices page right here. I've got several packages that are affordable to very comprehensive, and feel free to peruse them. If any of them will tickle your fancy, be delighted to help in that respect as well. All right, so hopefully this information was helpful, and as always, go out, make a little bit of money, and have a great day. Thank you.